Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator. So, we're harvesting. We're going to be harvesting the canola. We've got 42 acres there, plus another 27 there. So, and then we've got 21 acres of oats to do. But we have a slight problem. First thing is, this trailer's got spinach in it. I need to find somewhere to put it because none of my silos will accept this. And my factory is already full. So it's not the greatest position to be in because I need this trailer right now. So the only thing I can think of is to put it in the silage silo, because I'm not using it right now, so I think that will be the best option. And it's out of the way. It won't get in the way of anything, so it should be fine. It's only 40k, so it's not like we got a lot. I did finish harvesting the red beet and the carrots. They're already in the factory, everything's done. They're making a triple soup right now. So this is where I'm going to put it, in here. In this one. And hopefully it's alright in here. It's out of the way of everything, so it should be fine. And then later on we can just pick it back up. How do I... Can I not tip it out? How do you tip it out? Can I not tip it out here? Oh no. Please let me tip it out. Because I am making spinach bags with it. What are in the factory. Can I tip it in this one? So the trailer deciding it doesn't want to work. Okay, so I might have another idea. I do have one extra trailer, but not this one. I wanted to use this truck because it's new. I've not used it properly. But doesn't the canola's perfectly fine, that's perfect. It's the oat field, and I'll explain why in a little second. The oat field needs to be between 13 and 14%, but right now it's between 8 and 10%. So it's not the greatest. And we've only got one more day left in August. I'm gonna have to use that other trailer. Oh, fresh washer. Put this here for now. It's fine. Why am I going so fast? There we go. Yeah, I can't run slow. Get the Massey. I think we're going to do field 17 first. And I've had to take the harvester to the shop because I need to service it, which is going to cost me like 30 grand, 40 grand, I can't remember. But yeah, this is one canola field. This. As you can see, 9.5%, which is pretty much perfect. Actually, it's not even one canola field, right? It's technically two, because I connected them both together to make 42 acres. Right, this is the field we're doing. So this one's 9.3. Tells you at the bottom right what it is. So, harvester. So, oh, it's 30 grand. Gonna have to do it anyway. 173 grand left, that's fine. Oh no, I hate this thing sometimes. There we go. Oh, come on. No one's seen that. But yeah, there's the factories. That little shed there, that's the spinach one. Well, to preserve food. I'm actually terrible at driving, holy crap. I'm usually not this bad. This is unacceptable of me. I'm going to try and stream as long as possible. I don't know how long it will be because I am dying today. It's literally... It's 38 degrees in my room. I don't know the best possible way of doing this. If I put that there, spin around. Oh crap. Come on, let me attach. There we go. Unfold that. Unfold the harvester. This is one of the worst fields ever. As you can see, it's all patchy and everything. I put my own tram lines in it, but it kept the original tram lines in. So it's doubled the tram lines, that's why it looks so horrible. That's why I'm doing it now, to get it over with. Oh, we can also see the moisture we're getting. You look at the bottom left, no, bottom right, where it says canola, 9.2%. Hopefully the results get better. Oh, here we go, 106%. 9.3, there we go, 100% perfect. How big is this field? 27 acres. This is 27 acres. Oats, because the moisture isn't the best. I'm thinking it's changed now. It did say at 12 AM that it would rain, but if it's going to rain at 11 and 1 AM and it's going to rain tomorrow, I'm thinking, do I chance it to get the higher moisture rating? I think that might be the best option. It might also end bad, it might not. I think I might just chance it. And I'm going to do bales with the oats, see how many we get. I mean, I think I'm going to sell them all, because I don't need any. But if we can make as much money as possible, it's even better. I'm already sweating, holy crap. But yeah, these tram lines have ruined this field. I wonder if I can... tram lines. Look, none now. So I'm hoping by the time when I do plant it again, I'm hoping it removes them. Hopefully this is... Wait, when do we need to... We're 81% full. I wonder, can I make it? Yeah, I can make it down there. This field's crap. I'm not too bothered about the results. Half of the harvest has already disappeared because of the tram lines. What duplicated, but in different areas. I'll run with some of it, it's fine. We're at 9.8% moisture. Oh, let me look now. Oh crap. Oh fuck it. Yeah, perfect, that's fine. I didn't really want to use this trailer because it's so unrealistically modded. Like, it can hold millions of litres. But for now it'll be fine. My other trailer, yeah, it's modded, but it only holds 600,000. So it's not like it's overly done. Still a lot, of course. Do you know what? It actually took forever to harvest them, like red beet and carrots. I'll even show you what I got from it. This is the carrot field. Yield, we got 619,000 litres. That's for carrots. And the red beet is potatoes. We got 479,000 litres. Took forever, but it's worth it. And all that's in the factory, which is in the soup factory, which is all here. So we're actually making triple soup. How much do we have? 500 litres. And we're also... I just want to check this. For the spinach. Oh. We've got no room in storage for it yet. What else are we making? We're making this. How much of that do we have? 1,000 litres. So 1 pallet. I have to get used to this again because I turned down the steering sensitivity. And just because sometimes steering too fast is a bit weird. I'm hoping you don't hear too much of the fan, because I have to have it on, if not, I'm gonna die. Alright, I think we can make it all the way down here, start the next lap, and then we'll have to empty. Did anything come on sale? I was already looking, wasn't I? I don't want any of that. So this is 27 acres, and after this we've got the 42 acres after this, which are them two. It's 2 fields, but technically 1. No fertiliser. What does it mean, no fertiliser? I don't know. Alright, 90%. Empty in a second. I'm gonna make it to the bottom? Probably not. $98, $99, $100. So I have one thing I could do with this canola. I could sell it in November. I'm gonna see how much for in a minute. Or we could keep it in storage. Actually, do I have any in storage? Let's have a see, hold on. No, none in storage. Okay, got it. Got barley in storage. I could sell that in December. Got 36k volts, but I could sell it in November for, let's just round up, let's call it 1300 quid. Or I could store it and buy a factory, an oil factory, and make canola oil and use it for that. Or I could keep about 50% of it when I've harvested everything, sell it, and then the other 50% for it, well, the other 50% of it I can use in a factory to make the canola oil. Because how much will we get for canola oil? So it's about 1300 quid for normal canola oil, 3500. And I actually don't know how much. I'll check later how much factory is. I don't think it's too expensive. Because I did mess up with buying the factory when I had to replace them. I shouldn't have bought the sugar mill. I should have replaced that with the oil mill. Because I've not even been able to use the sugar mill yet at all. And the oil mill will also be a good idea for the sunflowers what we've got, because we've got 30 acres of sunflowers. And let's say sunflower oil. Which is down here. Which sells for £2,000 at the low. Oh, the highest 3,700. And normal sunflowers, how much does that sell for? 14.50. I have to remember, I can't turn as fast anymore. Oh yeah, and we're after the oat fields, so on the 3rd of August, we've also got bales of hay to make. We already mowed the fields. I think, did I put them in lines already? I think I did. I might have not actually. And we need to make hay bales. But we'll need to make them bales. Hopefully it's dry enough for the hay. Should be. Does it tell me? Field 17. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is now. What was in it last time? I don't even know. I think it's reset them all. And we're empty down here, so we'll get the pipe out ready. 7.2 tons a hectare. We've done 4.7 hectares. I thought I put the pipe out. Why'd I get him from the right side? Please say I put it in the perfect spot. Yes. do like watching that. It's very satisfying. Hello there, you're on holiday. Very nice. It's 37 degrees in my room. It was 38 not long ago. It is absolutely terrible. $29. Meant to be 37. That's what it is in my room already. I don't know what it is outside. Taking a car out today. It's gonna feel like an oven. It is way too hot. Oh fuck. I've literally got no energy to do anything. The heat takes it out of you. How much of this field is left? Oh, small amount. We'll empty down here. I absolutely messed that up. I'll do. There we go. Empty. At least we're not getting terrible results out of this field. Getting okay-ish. But after we've harvested every single field, I need to actually make all the fields better. Like, I need to put lime on them. I just need to make them all fresh again. Which will take a lot of time, but it'll be worth it. And I'm hoping when I do redo this field, the tram lines have been turned off, so it realistically shouldn't apply them again. Because that's what messed up with this field. I put my own tram lines in, but it kept the original tram lines what were in this field in the first place. So that's why there's so many of them, and just randomly placed. Canola 10.2% moisture. Is that still okay? I don't know, I can't remember. It'll have to do. Can't do anything about it. We're almost done. We're done. So we've got 75 grand in here. I'm not even bothered about these little bits what I'm missing, run them over. And then we can move on to 42 acres of canola. We've already done 27. Didn't actually take that long, that. I wonder if it would work. Probably not. I was thinking, could I attach the grain header to this trailer? So we got 87,000 litres out of this field, which is 27 acres. Not the best. And the moisture is 9.8%, which is grade A. So it's perfect. That's almost perfect. We're going to store this. And the field we're doing next is 2 of them built into one, which is right in front. I still need to fix that. I don't get why the rocks still disappeared, even though other rocks I haven't disappeared. It's weird. Alright. While that's emptying, we'll get back to that field up there. But how big's the oat field? 21 acres. I might have to do that tomorrow in game time. Try and get the moisture better. Because we only have one more day, so we can't skip another day or anything. Trying to think the best entrance way to this field. I wonder, because we have to fit through the trees, so here probably is no good. Down there. This will have to do. Yeah, this will have to be the entrance. What's the moisture in here? I can't remember. 9.9, okay, that'll do. We should get decent results out of the whole field. This bottom side will never be good. As further up we get better. Like up there is where we get the good results, not down here. Oh, I get to see the new trees. Well, they're not new, we planted them a while ago, but I think they might have fully grown now. Same trees straight in front. They go all the way up. Why are there so many patches? Oh, the tram lines. But yeah, these are the new trees. Well, not new, but the trees are planted. Box elder trees. That is what they are called. But yeah, this is the 42 acre field. It is 2 fields, but I built them into 1. And we're gonna come up in a second to where I did actually join them together. Because in the middle of this forest is where they split. Literally here. Oh crap, oh crap. I forgot about that. We only destroyed a little bit. Destroyed this little bit here. There we go. But yeah, this is where we get the better results. Down there is terrible results, but you can't have it all. .5% moisture. It's gone down. 8.6. Still pretty good. Well, it is very good. You might be better doing that. Little bits I'm not bothered about. It's definitely getting warmer. What's the temperature now? Weather. Let's have a see. Bull, it's not 25. Can't be. Actually, it's only 9:25. We should be able to make it all the way now without getting full. So fingers crossed we do. because I can't run over the crops. Because if I do, they're going to damage, not they're going to destroy. Oh, we're getting good results now. 123%. 8.5 tons a hectare in that bit. It should be decent results. Up to the forest up there. We'll empty down here. Got no choice really. I'm not bothered about them little bits. That's a terrible part of the field. Won't make much of a difference. Won't make any difference realistically. There we go. Let's do this now. %113%, so it's changing. 120, 122, 8.5 tons a hectare. These are actually really good results for that part there. Oh, that's what I need to try and save up for. pea harvester. 571. And what about this? 500. So that's 1,000,000 for 2 harvesters. When can we plant peas? Green beans we can't. Peas? March. April. Because I keep saying I want to do peas and everything. But I've not been able to get a harvester yet, but I can always lease one. So maybe I'll do it next planting time. And you know what? I've actually got the perfect field for it. I don't know if you can see, but that field there, what's white, I could put it in there. Because that field over there was grass, but I turned it into a field. Please let me get to the end before emptying. I think we will. Yeah, 90%. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's empty. So we've got 40k, so we'll have 60k now. There we go. What's the moisture looking like? Jump over. 9.7. Between 8 and 10. Yeah, we're fine. Holy crap. So we've done 12.3 hectares already. Wait, what did we get out of that 27 acres? 87k. Let's see what we get out of 42. But also this field is a lot better condition. And we'll get better results anyway. Because if you look, this is 2 fields. 104% expected yield. Potential 100% there. And this one was only 116. But the field itself was destroyed. What's the oat field like? I think it's this one. 123. 36, yes. So the oat field, if we can keep that moisture perfect, well, if we can get the moisture to be perfect, that'll be a good field. Do you have any oats in storage? 36k. What about in the flour mill? Yeah, there's some in there. I need to empty this. I need to empty that flour mill so the oats can keep making the flour. But I'm thinking maybe the oats what I'm gonna get if I sell them. Because realistically I don't need them. Please let me get right to the end. Come on, please. Nope. They just hate it when you think you get right to the end, but you don't. Oh, that's what I want to see. Worked acres, 32. Harvested 32. In 32 minutes? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Harvesting time 55 minutes. So we've done over 30 acres in an hour. Which, I'd say that's good. Alright, the moisture's still looking pretty good, 9.6%. Tells you at the bottom right what we get for the moisture. So I'm gonna have to empty down here. Because if not, if I try and carry on, I'm just gonna get stuck. I don't think I can make it all the way up. So at 93 grand. No, 94 grand. In that trailer? So far. I'd say 160 grand in the trailer by the time we finished. That is my guess, 160. I don't actually remember what we average on this field. I did work it out. But I can't remember. Oh fuck. Tree. I do usually do more laps around it. I usually do about 2 laps when I harvest around the headlands, and it gives me that little bit of extra turning circle. where that tree is, where this bump is, right there. That is where we connected both of these fields. Empty down here. Wait, did it start raining? Look at the grain header, it's got water on it. Might be moisture from the ground. Probably. Because that's not got nothing. Look, it's wet. Oh yeah. I'll probably actually go 2 laps around here. I don't need to. That's absolutely terrible. Alright, so let's do all this side first. I'll do all this side first, and then we'll do the other side next. And I think we'll empty down here. It won't be full, but I'm gonna need to. I'm actually dripping with sweat. It's way too bad in my room, holy crap. I'm gonna get that a little bit. Now we should realistically be on the right line to just go straight, and then we can work on behind them trees, and then we can come back up here and finish this, and then it's done. No, we're on the wrong line. Screw it. There's another little line to the right. tree. I should have done 2 laps around it, around the outside, and whenever turning circle. Get them little bits. So we'll do this bit now. And then we can go up to that top bit over there. I was going to fill up down there and carry on, but I thought I'll carry on down here. And then fill up at the end of this, hopefully. It's not going to do it, is it? No, it won't do it. It's going to be full before the end. I was hoping it would be full at the end. We're going to get more than what I guessed. I think I guessed we'll get 160k out of this whole field, but we're already on 145,000. And we've... oh yeah, and we empty at 20k each time. So we've done 19.2 hectares today. In how long? About an hour and a half. Which that translates to 47 acres. I'm hoping I can do it where when I finish up that side and not down there. Fingers crossed. And I don't have to drive back up here. I hit a tree. I'm trying to think how big's the Altfield? 21 acres. Do I need to do anything else? No. So then after this it's the barley, the soybeans and the sunflowers. Let's get rid of them two little pieces there. So 165,000 we'll have now. So my guess was completely wrong. I said 160 grand by the end. I was close, because we've only got 2 more runs to go. Or is it 3? It's 3. It's about 180 grand. And we'll actually finish at the top where we're going. Next time I do this field, I'm going to remind myself to go round it twice. I'm going to have more of a turning circle. Because I don't know how many trees I've hit today. I've hit quite a few. Oh no, it's 4 more. Oh no. No, 3 more now. That's why it looked like it was less. Because that's tiny. But if we're going to finish halfway down this field anyway, it'll be fine. Because we need to go to field 36. Which is, I can go down that way anyway. The reason I'm doing this side is just because I need to empty. So I'll empty on the left, of course. But it means I won't run into any of this. I can just use it all. And I'm going to go down this way anyway, so they're fine. But I need to actually check the oats before we harvest them. Just to make sure the moisture's okay. Because the moisture was pretty bad last time I checked. Oh, I need 20. Does it need to be empty fully yet? You'll get it to 50%. Because I'm going to have to empty it when we get back down there anyway. Alright, there we go. This field is done. Still got about 180,000, was it? I can't remember how much we just had in the harvester. We're on 175 grand now. I'm calling it 190,000 litres. So that's pretty good. So we'll go to field 36, which is the oat field. We can get out here. Do a slightly wider turn so I don't hit a tree, because I have a habit of hitting trees. I don't know what happened then. Wait, is there a bridge here? I think I can get over the bridges on this. I can't remember. Yeah, there is a bridge. It's not this field to the right, it's the next one. It's that one over there. It's this one here. Right, let's just check the moisture. 8.5%, which is for alts. It needs to be between 13 and 14. So it'd be grade C right now. Would it? (16 to 19%). What's that number for? Needs rolling. I thought I rolled it, I can't remember. Now let's just put all this in the silo. But seeing as the moisture's pretty low on that field, it's meant to rain now at 12, but it's meant to rain the next day. So I'm thinking, do I chance it and see if the moisture will go up a bit? I might chance it. Now let's dump that in there. 87,000 so far. And it'll tell us we got 276,000 litres of canola. Canola quality, 96%. So it's almost perfect. So yeah, I think I will skip to tomorrow. Hopefully the moisture is better. I just want to find out when it's going to rain. What if I do this? And then did it save? I didn't even look. There we go. Let's just see if it's gonna tell me. It's gonna rain later, isn't it? But even getting that little bit of rain can help a bit. So let's just do it. We can't skip any more time, this is the last day of August. Yeah, there's no more rain. So whatever we have, we've basically got to do it. I don't think it'll be too wet. It's very foggy. Can't see. I wonder how the sunflowers are doing. These are the sunflowers. 30 acres of them. So let's see, what is it? 8.2. Didn't even make a difference. And we're not going to get any rain anymore. I only destroyed a little bit. So if it's 8.2, grade C, well, it'll have to do. I'm gonna make bales out of them. How big's this field? Was it? No, it's only 21 and a half. And with these bales I'm going to make, I'm probably going to sell them all. Give her a little bit of extra money. 94% full. I just realised how loud that fan is, holy crap. Now let's empty this. I still want to buy that field to the right. I want to buy this field. How much is it? 800 grand. And it's decent expected yield potential, so it's not too bad. That's one thing I want to see. Straw, the moisture 8.2, of course it is. I'm hoping we get a decent amount of bales. I mean, I'm going to sell them, because I don't need any, to be honest. And this is definitely all we need to do in August. And then next month we got barley to do. Then the month after that we got well, a few months after that. I hit a post. Anything come on sale? Is that the one I think it is? No. There's one of these, but it has suspension. Do I? No. I just enter. I'm very close to that pole. Hold on. £63. As for bales, I don't think this field will take that long. I'm not even bothered about getting the line straight for the bales. Be fine. I just want to get it done. It's definitely gone hotter in my room. I can tell. It doesn't help having a PC on. I need to invest in some AC. But an actual good one. Oh crap. This moisture is 7.6. It's not very good. But that's all we can do now. We have to do it. So in total with this harvester, since we've had it, we've done 547.6 hectares. I just searched it in how many acres we've done. We've done 1,352.655 acres. That's just on this harvester. And have had since this, well, before this harvester, how many do they have? I had the original one, and then I had a John Deere harvester. Wait, does it tell me the actual total acres? 8,768 acres. That's quite a lot, isn't it? But how many? 8768. Oh, why is it? So I'm like, oh please let me get to the end. Oh, you little. I was hoping it was let me get to the end. And so now I have to do this. Because if I don't, I can damage them. That's annoying. Ah, it's fine. Alright, there we go. I was just checking some up. So what else have we done? I like looking at the stats. Nearly 500 hours. I hate when I do that. At least when we put this in the silo, we can find out how, well, what sort of quality results we get from the oats. The canola's the best thing so far. Best thing about the moisture system, you don't know what you're always gonna get. Like, just on like the normal mode, you can kind of guess what you're gonna get each time. At least with this, it's a bit more challenging. Get the pipe out ready. You know, the moisture could be pretty low because I actually forgot to roll this field. So I wonder if that could be why. Might be. But there's nothing I can do now. How many more passes? Just one? Okay. So this is 21.5 acres. I'm correct. If I'm correct. Yep, 21.5. Basically, pretty much. Close enough. the yield tracker reset. So I can't even see what we got all last time. There we go. That is done. So we'll take this back. I'm going to keep everything attached because I'm going to end up needing it again anyway. So we'll just put this at the farm because I don't know what I'll be harvesting first. Actually a bit of barley. Actually, I'm going to check my greenhouses. Actually, I'm going to skip a month. Well, one day. And then find out what we need to do with the factories. Oh, and now tell us how much we've actually done today. So we've done 75 acres today. I'm just gonna put this around here. It can sit there. I'm being lazy, I'm cutting over the field. Not my field anyway. Oh yeah, we got 105,000 litres out of that alt field. I just realised. So let's see what sort of quality we got. Oak quality, 68%. That is terrible. But that's what we had to do. So, let me just double check. That's everything done for August. Yes, that's everything done. So I'm just going to skip one more day, which will lead us to the barley harvest. And let's see. I want to see what type of moisture we got for the barley for day one. We got 3 days a month. I was going to do more, but then I thought, nah, 3's good enough. What's on sale? Oh, I check the sales. Right, the barley, where are you? Oh, actually. Should I have baled first? Too late now. Alright, field moisture 10.3. And what should it be? Needs to be a bit higher. How big is this field? Field 20. This is 23 acres. Almost. Okay. I don't even have... I don't have the defender anymore. I'm going to check my factories. But first I'm going to check my greenhouse. Can't see at all, holy crap. So this is the mushrooms. It doesn't even tell me how they do it. This is everything else. So we've got quite a decent amount. So now I'm actually going to go to the factories and just double check to see if we need to fill anything up. I just had a thought. We harvested, well, mowed that grass last time. Would it have messed it up because we just skipped? Crap. I don't know. Well, it's nothing we can do now. So we'll check these and we'll make a plan for next time. And I need to check the weather forecast. Cannot see at all. Oh, is there nothing in here? No wool. Well, deactivate that because I got no wool. And I don't want to be paying anything. What about for in here? Clothes. That's missing materials. But we got 2 pallets. And a full. Okay. I don't know if we actually have any wool. I don't think we will. Oh, the dairy. How did I miss this building? We need more cow milk. We got goat milk already. Okay. We'll have cow milk. I just need to like deliver it. Now the main factory I want to see is this one. We got that. There's a spinach bag. We've still got 20k. That's automatically feeding the factory. That's why all them are still there. I was hoping the spinach would have run out, so I can fill it up again. Oh yeah, triple soup. How much of that do we have? 2,500 from 1 month. I'm just going to check the animals quick. Actually no, yeah. Oh crap. Because I skipped a month. Because I totally forgot about the grass. It's starting to grow. And I mowed it. That's annoying. I'm hoping nothing needs hay, because that's what it was meant to be. I could always buy some, but I did cut that grass for the hay. So we might have to buy some. Because I think that hay will be pretty crap. But it might be alright, I don't know. We'll see. Cannot see at all. No, we don't have any wool. I know why. I just want to see the food. Oh, we got plenty of food. It's because we sold most of them. And we only have young sheep now. Pigs will be fine. We get food from the factory from them. For them anyway. The main things I want to check are the cows. So let's just check everything here first. Chickens will be fine for ages. Now the goats, let's just jump over here. These are all young goats, so we're not going to get much. I see, these are running out of food. 6k, it'll last them a while that, but still. Now this is the one, what's gonna make a difference. They got no hay. Oh wow. They're basically dead. 6% health, they're basically dead. Good job they can't die. So I'm gonna have to get hay. How much milk do we have? 26k. And there's no hay in here. I'll do that another day. How much is a hay bale? £1,500. That is a joke. That is so expensive. So I think the plan is to buy. No. I'm still going to try and bale that grass field and see what we get out of it. See if we can kind of salvage it. If not, it's fine. I just buy them. I'll park this here. But the main thing we're going to do next time is harvest the barley. And after the barley, it's actually the soybeans. And then after the soybeans, it's the sunflowers. We can do spinach again. But that'll be another day. Because I am actually dying with this weather. I'm sweating like mad. So yeah, we'll do that another day. Harvest the barley. We should get pretty good results out of this. How are the bees doing before I go? See, the rocks here, the rocks are still here. I don't get why they got removed around my pond. And by that I mean this pond here, for one. This one here. And let me just run. And this one here. Like without the rocks, this makes it look pathetic. But I'll figure that out one day. So yeah, plan is harvest the barley next time, do the soybeans, do the sunflowers, make the money, and figure out what we need to do next. It does look like it will rain. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be doing that yet. I'll figure it out. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining. I hope you all have a good day.